If you like a high probability of profiting in your trades, then you'll probably like today's cherry bomb, which is a short put in Twitter. Twitter has 4 stars of liquidity according to Tastyworks and a moderate positive correlation to the SPY. However, the chin-scratching moment here is that the IV rank is about 22-23 with an IV percentile in the 30s, showing us that the IV is relatively low right now for Twitter. But we're going to take a look at this trade, so if that's something you're interested in considering for your portfolio, stay tuned. Hi everybody, Neil here with Option Theory, and welcome back. If you're one of my loyal subscribers, I see you. And if you're new here, this is your first Option Theory video, I think you should head on down to that description and you can sign up for the Tasty Trades Cherry Bomb email blast. That's what we do. We get those here and we put them on in our simulated trading portfolio. Some of us are trading for real as well, and that's great. Maybe you can step up to that someday, but what an opportunity we have to be able to trade and learn inside a simulated trading account. So if that's something you're interested in, get that Cherry Bomb email so you can get with us as well. So since this is the second time I'm recording this video, I'm going to move a little bit faster because I have to get to work. So I recorded the first video with the microphone on mute. So, right. Oops. All right. So on screen here, we have Twitter inside of ThinkOrSwim. I'm going to go to the Analyze tab, choose Add Simulated Trade. We're in the September 4th weeklies, and I've clicked on the bid for the 34 strike in the puts here. And what that did is it gave me a closer to 91 cent, right? What I wanted to do is put that at a mid price. So I put that at 102. That's the credit we're going to look to receive on this trade. And there it is. It wasn't that hard to build. So with that said, now that we've built the trade, let's take a look at our risks, because we always go into trades knowing what we can make and what we can lose. So let's make sure that our date up here is set to the 5th. That's expiration. Right? And we can see here that this price slice shows us our break even, which you may have to come over here and choose set slices to break even at expiration. Right? We're looking at a 75% and better probability that we would be profiting on this trade. Okay. Of course, we have a maximum loss that's undefined, sort of, right? If Twitter decides to go out of business in the next 35 days, we'd be on the hook for the full $3,300 worth of loss on that one. Okay, so now that we see that, another way to see that is coming down here, right-clicking, choosing Confirm and Send, and seeing that we're here close to $3,300 as our maximum loss, right? But if it stays where it is, if it goes down a little bit, if it goes up, we can still profit in this trade. And we have an 85% probability of collecting half of this credit, at which point we would look to take this trade off, right? Within the before expiration. So I want to hit send. That's going to pop that over into my working orders here. And I didn't talk about any alternatives. I know some of us may not really be comfortable with undefined risk, although I find puts are more tolerable than doing calls, naked calls. You could consider doing a $1 or $2 wide, depending on your the size of your account, how much risk you want to take. Do a short put vertical. That could be something. Another thing to consider is doing a long call vertical. If you feel that the IV is low, right, then typically you want to do debit spreads. So I'm curious, are you going to modify this trade? Would you try a different one besides the short put? Let me know in the comments below. I'd love to hear from some of you, all of you, right? Okay, so if you've made it this far, thanks so much for watching the video to the end. It does help YouTube know that you enjoy this content. Another way to help YouTube and me know that you like this content is considering if you'd hit that thumbs up for me, tell me you like it. And if you haven't yet subscribed, hit that subscription button, ring that bell. You can get notified when our videos come out, which is 5 days a week. All right, everybody. Until then, happy trading.